And
See the way their eyes will dance like moonlight on a lake. Feel the way a giddy breeze will flutter in their wake. It's more than any man can take. Ah, women, skin as smooth as satin sheets and honeyed lips on faces made for smiling. Softer than the whispers that they send you on a breath as light as lace. Everything goes faster deep inside you when they're near. Even when they're far away, their voice is somehow clear, repeating words you long to hear. They love you, they promise. See them when they linger with the afternoon, gossiping about the setting sun. Flickering like moonlight when there is no moon, launching the dreams you dream when day is done. You should see my Valentine. I know there'll never be another. For you see, when I was young, I felt the same way as you feel today. I can eat or sleep and I can concentrate at all. Women make you get that way the minute that you fall. I love her anyway, need her night and day. That's why we all sigh and say, ah, women, ah, women, ah, women, ah, women.
not mean to click on that.
Is your fan and following base growing quickly? Start selling high-quality merch to them in just a few clicks.
The world is a place where the villains wear a smile on their face, while they take what you can never replace. Stolen moments gone forever. The tables can turn, as my enemies will soon enough learn. I will strike a match and then watch them burn on the pyre of obsession. You run till you drop, chasing an advantage. You'll pay any price if you think it's free. I will carry hell to your doorstep. I will make you pay. You will reap the hate you've sown on my judgment day. Sleepless nights and days of damnation, soon and evermore. I will bring the shadow deep, knocking
On your door.
and love is a lie, swearing that no matter what it won't die, disappearing like a star in the sky, in the hot light of morning. But what do I care? There are women to be had everywhere. Just as retribution I must prepare. Mighty vengeance is mine. I have a nacho that will tempt you onward. And just when you're sure that the prize is yours, I'll deliver hell to your doorstep, dressed in rich facade. Then I'll burn you to the ground like an angry god. Once you're in my shining cathedral, heed the golden bell. It's the final sound you hear as you descend
To hell. Oh, down on your knees. And I thank you. Hear you pray. Oh, down on your knees. Hear you. Again, screaming. Again, screaming. Hey, I will bring hell to your doorstep. Hate the day. Well, You soul. How? How? Infinity. Blood. Out. No way out. Just falling up. Oh, sound turned on there. What is that singing, man? Um, something that I'm trying to learn quickly for my fucking interview tomorrow. That's that's what it is. No, I don't want to go on that screen. I want to click on this one. There we go. Um, something that I am like blue balls trying to fucking like learn in like less than 2 days. Don't ask why. But that's the answer. Ali, how are you doing? How's it going? Uh, yeah, I have. They were quite good. I was surprised that you had a TikTok to admit. Uh, just gonna do the Instagram, and then we'll get into it. Blow my. I need to go and blow my bloody nose, but I can't be asked. I'll probably do it later. I saw it on Instagram though. Like I did see the video. Like it was really good. Just trying to do this quick. There we go. It's up. There we go. It was really interesting to admit. So, if you're new to this, basically, I'm gonna be playing a bit of coffee talk. You know, be a bloody barista, be a Scottish barista for like I don't know, like 2 to 3 hours. Do you like another 2 to 3 days? 2, 3, 4 days? I don't know how many I feel like doing, but So, hello, hello, hello. I hope your stars are shining brightly on this Sunday evening. It's time. We are going to be playing a bit more Toffee Cork. You know, the coffee Isekai that we are now like 4 parts in. Yeah, we're 4 parts in now. Looking forward to seeing how tonight goes, to be honest. As I literally said before I did the intro, gonna try and do at least 2, 3 more days. Because it was interesting. Like, it was quite. Like, it's nice to actually remember to play the game and, like, getting used to playing the game again. Right. How everything is kind of working, like to a point where the biggest thing I don't want to happen tonight, how it happened last night, is the stream crashing again, because it happened like twice. Touch wood, it's probably not going to happen again, but knowing now how jank my fucking setup is, it probably will happen again. Let's get into it, shall we? I need to fire up the connector. The Xbox is on. There we go. Connect. Stream. I'm just gonna turn sound down. Load that. I want to see if I can actually turn the. There you go. Options. Language. Right. Should be a bit quieter now. Shouldn't be as ear destroying for myself. I have no idea where we left off. It has been like a week since I last played this. Because I didn't play it last week because I played Saint Row. And I can't wait to get back into that, to admit it was a good time. So we'll be like alternating between the two every week or every like 2 weeks, depending on how I feel. Alright, let's get back into it. I know that we left off on the start of a new day. I know that for a fact. Ah, sorry. We're not open yet. Ah, Neil, you come very early today. Let me just, there we go. Where's Neil? Oh yeah, we got more information on Henry last time. I know that for a fact. Is there anything I can help you with? This is a difficult... Definitely something. That you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me? What? Is it possible for us to work here? Why? We have learned something previous since we last arrived here. Communication is something very important on Earth. Oh shit, wrong voice. Communication is something important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes. I think that's why your communication has improved an awfully lot since you've arrived. That is true. But it's not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings that we've learned. We've learnt them here. This has made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner. We should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Ah, well, that's a good strategy, mate. And that is why we have asked you to allow us to work here. Ah, is it because you want to interact with our customers? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Normally, if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through a serious process before you finally get the job, if you want it at all. Ooh. Let me think about this over, if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh, no. We are sorry for the spontaneity, but that'll be it for today. May I know why? Because we're leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. But once I'm done, you'll give the cups to the customers. Understood. There's other things you need to keep in mind. Dealing with the customers. Some people here just come to chill. They might come for a drink, work, or something to read. I strongly suggest that you leave them be. But if you must be prepared if they want to talk about something. How will we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That's not easy. You'll be able to judge on their body language. And the verbal signs. Yes. That would be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry though. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking. When you should stop. Thank you. That is all we need so much. Well. Basically, all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. And lend you an apron though. Keep your suit clean. And to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation. Differentiation. But it'll make you look more legit for the job. That is a very Earthling thing to do. It is. I like them. Let's get you ready for this. We are. Okay. Let's start tonight. Where the fuck's Neil? Welcome. Holy wow. What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Wow, Starlock, what's going on here? Wow, Neil's working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. It's not that. And Neil's just helping out. I need an extra set of hands, and he had like 6, so he's doing me a solid. You never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission here was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it's the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are the person who is getting help from the barista. We're not the other way around. Terminator. Yeah. What? We have learnt certain things since we've arrived, and we've come to a conclusion before starting another breeding mission. So they are eventually going to go back to that. We need to learn more about Earthlings' communication. And this place, and we thought this place would be the best place to learn. You just agreed to this? On one condition. I make the drinks. You'll only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What isn't it for you, though? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, is there anything you want from us? Please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you could be in my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya. And if I need to write the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Is that why you didn't come in yesterday? Yes. How did you find out? You remember my faithful meeting with the higher up? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office. And things went downhill from there. She realised immediately that it's the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. And I'm sorry to hear that. And what are you gonna do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya. But we do feel the immediate sadness and frustration from you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? Is it on the house? Huh? You're allowed to do that? I thought I'm like Freya is like one of those characters where the voice just like devolves the further we go. I've realised that after for a while. You're allowed to do that. We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. It was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favourite. Your favourite. Our favourite. Anything. And I'll trust you with the decision. Oh, we get to experiment with Freya. It's normally Neil. Just trying to think what we could unlock here. We go. The anything ones allow me to just unlock more coffees. Here is your drink. Specially crafted by the owner of the coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. I always wondered what your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare. Yeah. Oh man, I prepared the draft in a few days. I think, and how now I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to enter some coffee and some creativity into my blood, that sounds doubtful. But even without a caffeine infusion, excuse me, Miss Freya, if you learn, we have learnt something extremely exclusive about Earthlings' bodies, about auger races. And we do not think influencing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I'm sorry, Leo. I'm not really rude for this sort of conversation. It was just... Leo? I wasn't serious about influencing herself with the coffee. Uh, you damn fucking alien twat. Don't... Uh, we're glad to hear that, then. It was a term of speech for now. We have heard of that type of item, and it is very hard to understand your language. It'll always be hard. Languages keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here to learn how the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away. Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. Do you have numbers? Numbers. How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have an exact number, but full time, it should be right between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit. And then I usually end up with half of what I actually wrote, according to our research. You understand the number of words for the things you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. It's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we can count based on the number of words, you should be able to achieve your target easily. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words now. It requires other things outside the mere word count. If only we were judge writers, being able to write a large number of words. We wouldn't have to have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand. But we have learnt beforehand that art is a different matter, even for Earthlings. Yeah. Earthlings seem to have a fragmentation on things which are hard to understand. From languages to art. Right. But you're not that wrong about the writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can actually judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So it's still a primitive Practor. Definitely. Cool. That doesn't sound like you at all, Neil. I guess you really are landing something on Earth. Oh, another guest. Greetings, Miss Nelia. I won't even ask. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm the single one responsible for that. Good. I'll have a coffee with a bit of ginger, please. Coffee. Speed run this. Your order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Nelia? Peace. Neil. It's Neil. Shh. Some people just come to sit without disturbance. Oh. And that definitely seems to fit Miss Felix visits here. Actually, I'm not just here to just sit around without being disturbed. Oh my god, it's actually like a new coffee. I've nearly got them all. Ah, I've had enough. We're just training now how to speak to customers here. I can see that. Are you still trying to get laid? Oh. No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. It's a right step. That's a step in the right direction. My suggestion: if you need to blend in with us, stop using formal language. Start speaking the way we speak. Start listening to the way we speak. And eventually, it's not just listening at all. That will be very difficult to achieve. But we will try. Step by step. One small step for you. Might be one giant leap for your kind. uh, that was very nicely said, Miss Freya. by the way. Miss Ira, now that we know that we are here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. uh, is it Aqua?
But a little tasty, just a little bit tasty. Not much because you've had dinner already.
Is it Aqua? What's the occasion? What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just, Aqua might tell us. Where's she at? I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I'm already told the other barista is to cool the cups, and this is going on to exam here. Where is Starlet? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. You're safe. Everything is fine. Uh, okay. Please let me take a breath. Please drink this water. Are you feeling any better now? Yes. I'm sorry. It's alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What is going on here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It's time for a break anyway. So here is the deal. Oh, that's really interesting. That's really nice of you to do, Stella. It's nothing really. Do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Well, besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop has been a great start. But we can't limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Conchella. What? What are you gonna do at Conchella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Conchella. This is why we've decided that the event will be our next target. Oh well. You're not wrong. So the baby has to be born out of love. Yes. We noticed that. Notice we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding matters. That is what we'll study in Conchella. After that, we'll be ready to breed with so many more female Earthlings. I wouldn't say this, but how? That sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. And we surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us use our spot behind the bar. So, our discussion with Miss Freya stopped perfectly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? Uh, it's just, it's nothing, we're just friends, you know. Yeah, we want to just hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. You know, I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. I I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yeah, but yeah, I've never made a game from scratch before, so I've always been a bystander. So I've been asking Freya for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But, wait, if you want to thank her directly, does this mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. Shouldn't it be yours and not your? uh, I hate that too, by the way. So now you're correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. We just know. Back to you, Okra. Thank you. So, you're done with your game. There was quite, quite a lot of things I needed to polish and fix. But the players enjoyed the experience from start to finish. What type of feedback did you give people for a video game? It depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing control and the UI/UX. Must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removes some of the weight from my chest. And just to replace it with another weight. So that means there's still more to come after you've done. I'm not done with my book. And I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even all that, I'm surely more done and doubly done. Sorry to hear that, Freya. But please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know, after our first meeting. I described to the Evening Whispers app. I even read some of your stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than the others, but it's an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your bank once it's done. You are really kind, Aqua. What's your going though? Is it more or less what Hyde is going through? I'm sure you'll both be fine. Ugh. You don't have to talk in front of other people. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know. Okay, okay. Thank you for helping me share with the other people. I'm really sorry. I know I already said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on the share. That's sarcasm, I know it. Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I get what you're dealing with. Oh, it's a bit different from me. What's the problem? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those that do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes. I don't really work on them. Not directly. So, what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell your friend. I'll tell your other friend. Okay? Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore, alright? I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a new prototype for the new IP. Worst case, another MCA game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? That's what I thought at first. But you're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write for years. That doesn't sound like a pleasurable situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all of those casual pitches, only 100 got approval for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai. That's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others. That's when they're going through crunch level. You need to hit almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks are considered the Samurai 7. I guess, yeah. By the way, Mara, I just realized. What? Usually developers get a vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time? When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined this company, I guess. That was like 4 years ago. Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. Aqua. Yeah, that's why. You need a vacation. But I can't just take one. You can. In fact, you can do it tomorrow. Tomorrow it is. I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, a day after, and another day off. Where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. Yeah, you will? I'm going with you for this long weekend / vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey, okay. I can't do it tomorrow. How about Steady Freddy? It's still getting a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. so excited. Like, tell me at least who don't aren't like at least like starting to like date or something. I'm fucking shake my head, I swear. Oh, Aqua, you look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. And let's settle, gun. I have to go now, huh? Prepare for I get away. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Oh, okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun. Take me on your way out, would ya? May you find joy during your vacation. Out she goes. Okay, I'll see you folks later. Hey, bring a cup back, would ya? Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know, but not now. I need to finish this draft first. As we've said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you gonna close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. And please take your time. Are you sure? If you want anything, want another drink? To be going on with that. Still in the house. Definitely won't say no. I am just gonna take a quick BIB. BRB right back because I want to eat something. Grab another drink, and I jump straight back into the next day. I do want to do at least 3 days. It's the minimum that we've done every time so far, so I do want to do at least two more days and a half. Is what we've always done each part so far. So can't wait to get back to this. See you soon. How is people enjoying this? Oh. Oh shit, I left me crank in the kitchen. Hello. How is everyone? Actually, get back to the game now. Uh. Let's see. The Evening Whispers is with people for stricter gun laws. New Healthier Fury mutation might be available sooner. Raising Hell. Blamed for violence in schools. Let's do at least one more day and I'll wrap the stream up. Because... might be a shorter part in the series, but... what do you know, 2 days. We normally do at least 4 hours, so... yeah, I'll make up for it. Hello? Oh, it's this guy again. Good evening, Mr. Bayless. Why is the music kicked in? Because it breaks the sound. Evening? Am I your first customer tonight? Ah, you are? That's new. He's looking left, right, left. uh, hello, D. How's it going? Glad that you've been loitering for the last, like, half an hour. Everything else here? Ah, she said she'll be coming in later tonight. Got something to do with a new fellow writing friends. And why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? But yeah, glad you're enjoying the stream. Enjoy the BRB. Our friends have visited this place from time to time. Not just as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what the writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. She'll say they're friends, and it means they're just hanging out normally. But then they're, and then if she says they're later friends, then they're probably talking about work. Fair's fair. I thought you've like been sat here for quite a while. I'm glad you popped in. Gathering each other feedback on their latest laughs. Or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. And they even use code words for meeting up. And it's not like that. She doesn't realise that that's what she says. I just picked up on it. And that's even more interesting. Are you always so obedient? It's just part of the job. Oh, that's why. Some people come every day, and some of them aren't as talkative as others. But their body language can be as loud as clear. It can tell you a lot of things, whether they're friendly, or just to be alone. It applies to what they're offering as well, because you know, some people not, some people might want what is not what they need. That is deeper than I would have thought. So what are you reading from me now? I won't see. Oh, why? That would break the charm. Ah, the hell was that? I can't. I can say this much. I say I do to our customers. It's very related from their body language, including on interaction now. Including on interaction now. Huh? And how I see it doesn't want to share. Even when you make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What you having tonight? Hot chocolate. With ginger and cinnamon. I heard that is a good drink for a bitter heart. With cinnamon and mint. Here it is. Hmm. I can taste chocolate, but that's it. Where are the other ingredients? Let me brew you another one. Oh, forget it. So, Starlock. Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to order a coffee shop? Uh, oh man. Ah, and I guess I can say sorry for asking that. It's alright. That's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. He gets cut off Freya. Oh my god, Freya. Hello, everyone. Why are you both looking at me like that? Ah, Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm having to echo our dear Brista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'll be better asking what didn't happen, because the answer should be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. You need to rest and miss my deadline. Hell no. Sorry, Bradleys. I won't be able to keep you company, because I need to finish this thing. And for that, I'm gonna need a whole lot of espresso and less depresso. Hey! How's it going, Floop? Floopity doop 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 doop. Oi oi. How's it going? Hope you're having a lovely evening, Floop. Or morning, depending on I'm doing fine. Uh, having a great time to admit. How about you? You doing well? Just trying to like prep some things for tomorrow as a last minute things to do with an interview, but going all well. Oh, shame. Doing okay. Little bump on the road. That's good to hear, Floop. Sorry about the little bump, but I hope you're doing alright. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. That's something to help you sleep. Espresso and less depresso. Please. Fine, I'll make you a goddamn espresso. I don't want to do this. You really should have a rest there. Just give me the damn espresso. Okay? Uh, this will keep me from falling asleep. Uh, how's your meeting? Uh, it was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also means not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Ah, it's not all that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that, I'm not, I'm going to my history corner. Thanks for the coffee. I might make it through the night. Oh, she looks terrible. She does. But don't you worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. Anna. But this time, the stakes are pretty high. Hmm. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. Ah, I thank you for your subconscious. And I guess you should. Who's coming in next? Oh my god, are we gonna have another fucking fight in the calf? Not sure. I should think it will not do. Hi, Luna. Hi, Bellis. How? How? You first. Oh no. You. Anna, you first. So we got Bailey's profile fully unlocked now. I was just going to ask, how are you doing? Oh, well, I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good. Yeah. Ah. But I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Salik. Wow, what you having this evening, Miss Flayla? Gingerbread coffee, please. How the fuck do I make a gingerbread coffee? Don't mind me as I look at my handy dandy notebook. Uh, uh, ah, got it. This should do it. No. It's coffee, ginger, cinnamon. It's gingerbread. Here it is. Thank you. My granddad used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. How's work? It's going pretty okay. Yeah. I have not taken any new jobs at the moment because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? This is a very Louvre thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to the last annoying job. I did it well, and well in the end. It kind of did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are them? I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Al, not even Starlick is that in front of us. Not even Starlick. What am I supposed to do? Like, fuck off for a fag or something? Look. Okay. So, there's this girl. Yep. Hello. I love her. Yeah. What the hell happened there? I love her. We've been going out for a few years, but I'm not really sure. How can you not be sure? Well, we had this argument a few weeks ago, and it was nothing new. But somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why was that? I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we were fighting against centuries of tradition. We hadn't really talked since our last fight. Now, leaving things unsolved is not a good idea. I can't bring myself to start a conversation. Why? I am not even sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness. But knowing our chances won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Bayless. I have a question. Go ahead. Uh, what do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me. For that I'm sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelan- I'm glad I'm a freelancer. But it means I can just take a take from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I was her, I'd find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks, just to hide the feeling I was going through. Well, that sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me this once. You gotta do what you gotta do. He must have been a pretty cool guy. He is. What is next for us, Bayliss? I don't know, Leah. I I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You know, the girl in the corner told me. Yeah. Yeah, that itching supermodel. And how does this make you feel? Like a fool. What? He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about, and a lot of truths. He's a bit like you know, attitude wise. You get along with him. I doubt it. Opposite attract, but similarity breeds conflict. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster Alf. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? I'm not sure, Bayliss. And what about yourself? You yourself? You must have had many experiences this week. I have, in fact. You met a vampire, I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? And what did your werewolf say? Um, Not much, to be honest. But you did have a good point about the importance of family. Baileys. And I know I've been stubborn about you wanting to make peace with your family. And I know it's very important to you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard. What was it? I'm just, I'm just using you as an excuse to escape my family. And I actually want to do that anyway. For myself. You know me, Bayless. I do. And you know, I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think like that way, Leah. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do, Leah? Uh, yes, Bayless. Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like an easier thing to do, after all. But you'll lose your immortality. And you'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly precious people. Sounds great. You'll live a long time. But you won't have the perfect health and the perfect life. That's the elven privilege. But life isn't perfect without you. And what if our relationship doesn't last? You would have lost everything. And you'll blame me. Lula, I would never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, like why I would have never blamed himself. 100 reasons why I've failed to anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. And you know why? Because I've learnt so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. You don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Baileys, I believe in you. Lula. Ah, Lula. Baileys. Cheeky bit of love. I, I, I know it feels like we're watching a fucking episode of Love Island or something like with these two, or a cheeky like Korean sub or something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I still want to punch Baileys in the face to admit he's making a fool of her. I'm glad we're on the same like brain length here, Sloop, because like I'm glad I'm not the only one that wants to kick this lad's face in for what he's done. But you know, let these idiots be lovey dovey all they want. It's great content. He is so jerky though. He's like an American. Like, no, do not get shitty about like pissy about me getting stereotypy here, but fuck it, right? They all the jocks and like all the like American like teen show things from like America. That's practically what Bailey's is. Like that is what he is, or like any like fucker from like Riverdale, like the show, because like that's how it feels. I live here, but I'm in Curban. Yeah. I'm. You know what I meant? It was like a characteristic that most shows write in. They have like the mean girl type archetype. You know what I was like on about? Like that's what my brain was like thinking. It was like that type of like jerk how they're written. Oh my god. Like I could easily go on like a shitty Riverdale rant because that show was like good for like the first 3 seasons. I watched all of season 4 and like up to like halfway through season 5. I haven't watched the rest of 5, and I haven't watched 6. Can't be asked to watch that show. And why does this feel like we're in a soap opera? And it seems to. So, what about our plan? Tomorrow? Sunday? Saturday? How about we go on a date? And I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. She's having a cheeky fag at the place. and I want and I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. And don't you want to even tell them about this first? Yeah, it'll be alright. Oh well. I will never forbid you from dating other races. Well, I'm not a big fan of elves. That much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Hmm. Okay, this could be a first good step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what happened, Muller. But we can think about it. And anything else. Later. I'm with you on that. So, does it mean that you don't mind me? I had my doubts. But now I'm sure. I can trust you. Louver. Oh, thank you. You still staying at Freon's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight? Huh? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know what they're going to be doing. If you know what I mean. uh, what about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking this long weekend getaway until Sunday. Oh my god. Is. I have to pull up like the. Because, right, we know that both Aqua and game, please. There we go. Right. We both know that, like, I know anyway, that both Aqua and Madrid are off at a weekend getaway because she's overworked. So that means that Madrid must be her roommate. Like, look at me, like, piecing together the characters and like how they fucking live and shit. uh, so, fate is on our side, it seems. Here's like, yeah, we're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. Oh, well, the pleasure was mine. It was because it made good content. we're off then. See ya. Thank you for coming. We're at the end of the day? Or is there more? Hey! You seem more awake now. That was pretty intense. Ow. Are you back to the real world? I just pretend not to notice. I like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see them struggle until the end. It's important for the writing, you know. That's hard. What? It's not like that. It's just that. Yeah, that is hard. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't. Who the fuck just, like, kicks their ass through the door? Is it a full... Oh my god, I think it's a full moon. Holy shit. I guess it is Wolf's Day. Ugh. Ah. Whoa. Flare. Get your ass over there. This wolf. Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer. Trust me. You must have reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Anything to calm you down, maybe? Right, tea, milk. Yeah. You fucking just went whoosh. Like it was a point in a pub. Where's he at? Where's he gone? What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink. 100%. Well, whoever he is he gonna come back in? This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want any more ruckuses. And I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back alright by yourself? Oh, manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See ya. Oh fuck it, we'll do one more day. This game's addicting. Right, see what's in the paper. Weird and Western Company circularized for unfair depression of werewolves in their latest box hit, Office Hit. Conchella 2020 does do's and don'ts. Atlantic Ancestor in talks with Fire Ragamuffins investigation. Right, first thing I'm doing is turning that off because it breaks the game. It really does break the game. For how good the music is, it's very like it makes the game break. Ah, welcome. Oh my god, she's like this again. Good evening, Freya. Hi. When was the last time you slept? I still slept like a normal person, you know. I sleep for 6 hours. Last night. I know, I slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. You should get some rest, lady. I can't rest until it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. What's your plan now? Now? No, that's what I'm right at the moment. I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead walking woman walking. Is that a Heather's quote? And then after that, I'll continue running. Flare. Oh well. You know where the bathroom is. Why did it just cut to black? Anyway. Okay. I need something to drink now. Flare. You're unemployed. Don't waste your money on. Don't waste your money on coffee rope drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you really only need the vibe of this place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any other customers tonight. What if I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you know? Be so sure. Just take this tap water and go do your work, alright? But who's coming in? I get like stupidly excited when someone comes in because then I get to do more voices. See, there's another customer coming in right now, so don't worry about me. Oh my god, it's him. He's back. Hi, Gala. Ow. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is merely pushing it. Freya. Starlock. I'm truly sorry for what happened yesterday. Oi. Hello, yeah, I know, right? It's the stream, Matt. Oh, it's there. Freya. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't worry too much about it, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made, and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady? Yeah, I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No, it's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. It'll help me feeling so guilty at least a little. Alright, alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Non espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice. One with cinnamon. Yes. A cup of sugar and a cup of spice, please. Let me open my handy dandy fucking notebook here. I feel like I'm in fucking Blues Clues. Right. Which one is it? Honey and cinnamon. Ugh. Here's your sugar and spice for the lady with the vibes. Hey. Oh well, I won't complain. It's a free drink. You shouldn't complain. To admit, we did give you one yesterday for free. So I'm like, thank you for that. Don't mention it. I'll get back to the story in a second. There's only one more undiscovered in the coffees. Starlight, you sure there's nothing I can do for you? Ah, don't worry about it, Gayla. It's fine. To be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. You usually stay during a full moon, don't you? I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? Uh, the hospital was really packed yesterday. After an announcement. Announcement? They were saying a replacement government issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of a full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready. It just said it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? I only saw the headline or glanced at it at a news store. They went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them, no. Finding out that the only public available sedative is dangerous. It's too difficult for people. I ended up having to explain it to a ton of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation box. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, and at a point we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why in the anime shipped I left immediately. Normally I'd ask a friend to lock me in one of isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't, so I rushed right back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully I was in this area. I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gala, if you don't mind me asking us. Yes. You didn't hurt anyone on your way here, right? As far as I remember, no. I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday. But I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to distract my fury towards. Usually I end up destroying stuff around me. Worst case, hurting myself. And despite all of that, I'm still glad no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? I'm just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, is there anything I can do to pay back? I mean, if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Well, do it. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what you having? The same as yesterday. Is it coffee, tea, tie, or is it... No, it's milk, drink, milk. Yeah, I knew it was that. Right, there's that. Here's your special, Blue. Thank you. That drink saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that that drink is your natural substance, why don't you put it in a bottle and carry it everywhere? That's the pain. It has to be warm though. I can use a vacuum fast, I suppose. I can give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Fair. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective this remedy is. Phew. Someone else just kicked the door down. Who's coming in now? What the... Oh, it's her again. It's Rachel. She's here. She's back again. Hey, Rachel. Yeah. Thanks. See you later. Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's 1. Yeah. I walked down at about like 11:30. I'll see you in the morning. Love ya. Looking sad. Anna. She's looking sad, isn't she? What's going on? Huh? What else? Your father. Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming back at Conchella. Just to get in an argument with my manager. Huh? Before we continue. Alec, chat latte, please. How do I make a chat latte? Coffee milk milk. Your coffee latte, Daddy? Thanks. So how did you manage to get backstage? He told security that he was my father. And he messaged me before coming beforehand. He just said he was going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. And my manager came. And... I don't know why he hits him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know when I'm good, what's good and bad in me. Or bad for me. Uh, what happened after that? Mr. Lester, Mr. Lester told security to kick him out, and he's still allowed in the festival area. And I saw him in the crowds. Did the festival go well? Oh yeah. After the argument backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays attention to whoever's on first. But there was thousands of the people during in the audience during my section. Oh nice. You don't need to be at the event anymore after this. Not really. I did my stage time. And there was a press conference after my show. And after show conference? Yeah, the free show was done yesterday. Today's was a small one. There was almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks, Mr. Lester. I would, say because of you. You probably worked some of his influence too. Why are you here? Huh? Because of Dad, of course. I don't want him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. Because this evening is the only time we can meet. I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for VIPs and artists he manages. It's a club in Middletown. Is it really okay for you to go to a party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember. I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Lester is the manager, and it's his party. I'm not sure about that. It's true. I know you can only do that by using his name. But don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm gonna. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Mr. Lester's parties? Well, no. Have you? Not personally. But I've heard stories. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. It's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties. Inviting an underage person to his party. That might be going a bit too far. Ah, welcome, huh? It's the cat. He's in his cat form. Ugh. Meow. Ugh. What the hell? Oh no. Dad? What? Ah, Rachel, is that Mr. Helsen? Yes. Dad? What happened? Starlet, can you get a cup of milk from, please? Just milk. Just milk. Meow. Here. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can someone help me call an ambulance, please? They're on their way. Contact to the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted the Nico Iris expert personally. She's off stiff right now, but she's on her way. Fucking like this is like an event, I swear, because like we wouldn't be able to like do her side quest without Hilga, so it's nice that we were able to keep Hilga on. See, this is what I mentioned. Like, if you fuck up so many times, you don't get these optional little side like stories. But like we've seen two of them tonight, and we will eventually see more of them. Like, if I remember correctly, so I can't wait to see more of them. Thank you so much. Don't know what happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they are. Come. I'll come with you. Okay. Oh boy. That really was something, huh? Ah, yeah? 2 days in a row? An emergency at your place? Well, at least some people think of your place as they go to when they need help. Ah, you're right. It's not every day. Every day you could look at things from the bright side. Huh? Well, I'm one of your coffee shop's descripts, right? So I kind of understand them. I hope Hales is alright. Ah, me too, to be honest. Ah, same, yeah. It's like so many different fucking. It's been like 2 days now in a row where there's just been like so many different events going on. Have a drink. Ah, at least he's in good hands now. So we've now got Heldry's character bio fully unlocked as well. And what's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic. And I need to continue writing. Take your time and place, then. I will do. Uh, Fuck it. I'll do one more day. I keep saying this. It's like the fourth time I've said one more day. but I feel like we've done at least 2 or 3 days. So it's just because I've got this interview tomorrow, so I don't really want to be streaming until like midnight, like we usually do when we play Coffee Talk. That's all. Don't worry. Like Monday evenings will be its usual like 3 to 4 hours anyway. So because I do want to smash out Tell Me Why. So let's get into the next day. Today is, I think it's Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Call it. Yeah, I might actually. Thanks, Floop. Yeah, I'm just gonna press start the day because I can't physically like wrap this segment up without saving, so I want to do that. Thank you. Thanks, Floop. Appreciate it. Really do. Right. Police parade. Chinchilla after party is big drug. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be like a drug bust or something. Save. And return to the main menu. I'm gonna. I will eventually get around to. Um, Making a ending stream card thing, because then I can just play that. Hmm. Just waiting for the stream to catch up, and then I'll do the usual routine wrap up, shall we? But thanks again, Floop, for your support, and looking forward to playing together again on Wednesday if you're still up for it, of course. Play a bit of casual DBD. So yeah, if you've been watching the stream uh, live and you've enjoyed it, give me a cheeky follow. It's more than appreciated. If you are watching the YouTube version, then if you've enjoyed the show and you want to give your main actor a bit of support, scroll on down, click all, click that like button, that little thumbs up, give it a little tickle, would ya? And way down there, click the subscribe button if you've enjoyed the show and you want to show some support. Hey, that's great. Want to show some support and we're all going to appreciate it. See that bell next to it? If you press subscribe, of course, that little red button. Press all, give it a little tickle, and press all. And I'll see you in the next one. Toodles. Uh, that's great to hear, Floop. Just waiting for it to catch up, to be honest, because I don't know where it's at. Night, night. Night, night. Have a good rest. And I'll see you soon. Uh, let me just see someone to raid.
Powerful negative emotions. Can you survive such periods and learn to thrive? Can you put yourself together again? And if so, how? Is it possible to piece together the often complex emotional jigsaw of life